words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me. Smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand. I got a plan, I'm the man, now I'm teaching the game. A veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking at my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting my name out now. Yeah, they hearing me laugh, all the crowds repping the sound. I'm hitting the ground, running, up and coming, ain't nothing. Yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100. Cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something. I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand and a full plan. I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man. Every single drop got me feeling awesome. I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah. I wanna live, I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want.
I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it, I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest, I'm just doing everything I promise, cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest, and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that worked the hardest. Cause I promise you that I'm just getting started, and I promise you that my skills are getting sharper. So I'ma get charted, can't be guarded. Nah, I'm the one to get retarded. Get the party started, yeah, get the party started. Yeah, so let me get up on it, yeah. Bitch, you got me fucked up, I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup, we bout to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud, sounds like we're sold out. In front of a whole crowd, we lose control now. Y'all take this shit too personally, everybody got a different version of me. Everybody gotta be learning from me, everybody wanna be working with me. And I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency to find out what you wanna be. But honestly, we change our minds constantly, so stop and breathe and find out who you wanna be. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching, don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous, cause I will not quit. No, because I want this, don't try to stop me. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching, don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous, cause I will not quit. No, because I want this, don't try to stop me now. Me, I don't give a fuck if you got a college degree. Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up your act. So you better grab yourself a sack and tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back, pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back. Everybody wake up, it's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up. Live the life you want now, a life you don't doubt. I could give a fuck how, just figure it out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone's got an opinion, so which one you prefer? Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream if it's what you deserve. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now. have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night, got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, hear them scream, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking back to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me.
They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Prism Pro League. I'll be your host. Hold on, let me just check, make sure everything's good. Everything's good. I made all this custom today. I honestly don't know if the chat screen works. That's prototype. It might work. I don't know. We're 5 minutes behind. Yeah, it does work. Woo! I never use one of those. Anyway, welcome everybody. Prism Pro League. Let's quickly go over some of the teams here today. We got Prism Esports, Punjab, She Devils, No Mercy, 4 kilometers, Square One, Bandits, Zone Fighters, Vault, Lucky7 Gaming, Fox 6, G25 FiveStar, SixCariBoys, Hit Squad, Latency Diamond, Setsunai, Dauntless, Resiliencia, Unknown, and Insanity. Sorry if I said any of those wrong. We got the plane in the air. Let's go ahead and get ready to rock. Hey guys, for coming to hang out with me tonight. We're bound to have a few glitches, but hopefully we'll get it all figured out. And I took a good week off. Good to see everybody. I might be a little rusty, like riding a bike, right? All right, let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. I know we're going to be starting over Milta Power here. It looks like a southern plane path heading straight west along the southern edge of the main island. A lot of teams out early, it looks like, and they're probably going to be heading north. I don't know. Here's the thing. A lot of these teams don't have drop locations at all. Like, I'm sure they like to drop someplace, but it doesn't mean that there's not 6 other teams on the plane that likes to drop there too. So we could get some crazy action here early, and if that's the case, like, we got action already. I mean, come on, guys. Can I finish my little spiel? Binary. Can I? Let's get ahead and go aerial. See what's going on. It looks to be just zone fighters here. But I do know right across at Little Power we have a team, L7. We do have shots over here in farm area. So let's get ahead and hop on board there and see what's going on. I can see the jukes. The jukes from Arsis. Come on, you can do it. No! They shot him a little bit in the shoulder. It's just a flesh wound. Come on, Arsis. I'm rooting for you. You can do it. Left, right, dive, stand. Left, right. Yes, I think he's going to make it, chat. I don't know how he's going to make it. He's literally running right towards CJ. CJ, open your eyes. Oh, there it is. Oh, no. CJ opened his eyes and Arsis went down. But don't worry, Rush is rushing over. And here comes Bloody, too. Bloody's getting ready to get dirty here. We got CJ. He's getting hit from both sides. Oh, Arsis does get finished. Let's go ahead and look back at the map because we got... CJ's getting surrounded, but we got other things going on. Like, what is going on over here? These two look right on top of each other. Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Smackalot, great to see you. K-Bye. What's going on? Let's pop off. Zeno, I see you. Hot Pockets. I love your name. It makes me hungry. Maury just took somebody down here. It looks to be Peach, and Peach will be finished. Now, that's why I came over here. It looked like Maury was right on top of Peach. Let's take a look back at the map. We got Ped, Mr. Boy. Like, see what happened is a lot of teams went north. They went to no man's land thinking nobody's going to land over here. It's no man's land. Well, everyone had the same thought, it seems. And Drone is actually driving right past Blondish. She takes some shots, but I don't think she was able to get a clear shot with that seat. And the buggy going to rotate. You know, I didn't check to make sure. Whew. I didn't check to make sure I wasn't muted or anything. I always check at the beginning of my stream. And nothing like being at a 5-minute delay and looking up and realizing you're muted. Let's go back to Bloody here. Bloody is getting bloody, and looks like he has pushed in onto a team. Oh, he had to reload, and Bloody goes down. Let's go ahead and go aerial. And looks like switch off, and Krabs will take over that building. But here comes the team right now driving by. I don't know everyone's teams yet. I will get to know everyone. This is HS. I'll be double checking everyone's name as we go, though. And it looks like we got a little bit of distraction as Breezy takes shots. They may just be trying to pick up Breezy here. Maury with the VSS knock here. Let's check on Maury. Gets the knock and the finish onto Ghost. And then we got McBad Boy with a grenade. Let's go see if we can find that. Oh, that's over here where we're watching. Go ahead and split these two up. So Team 14 pushing in, just taking over and wiping everyone out. Let's go ahead and hop back over here as we have Team 4, which is rocking NM tags. They are right by Team 7, who's rotating in the background, and this is Bandits. I will get to know everyone. In fact, if I pull up my list, it'll get better. Is that custom rooms I hear? No, not this one. This is a pro league. This was pre-registered. And there's 40 teams involved in this. Look at Team 4. Wow, I was going to say, is Wazito going to be able to drive his way out of this? But no, that is the answer, is no. But Wazito goes down right by his two teammates, Apache and Winrod. Let's get and hop on board with both of them and see how they handle this with an entire team just on the outside of this wall. So they're laying low. They're trying to do an ambush. Well, Winrod just goes right for it. Gets a knock immediately onto Shred 2K. Apache wraps around to the other side, and they essentially have pinched this team. But they're outnumbered here. They're going to have to get a free knock and then essentially get a 1v1 for each player. And there's your free knock. And Winrod has to reload. Nope, switches the M16. And here comes his teammate, and they may get this whole squad here. Gangsky goes down. And what a play here from this team Bandits, coming in on both sides here with the flank. And I'm not sure who's left here. It's going to be unsolved. And it is an unsolved mystery about what happened to this guy's game. He must have been DC'd, landed AFK. I mean, he's going down with the ship. Nice try, though, bud. You know, luckily he has the zone, so he'll be able to last a little bit longer, gain at least a little bit of points as we lose a player here. Team 15 loses one. Glitz is out. Winters and Dabs, Sestot left for this team. I believe this is the Latency team. Okay, I'll have to fix how that Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Guys, Prism's putting this on. They put on Terra. I got to give you a mod. Here you go. I'll give you mod, bud. Prism put this on, guys. They put up everything for this. This has been in the works for almost 2 months now. Look at Latency driving right past Team 1. And this is Prism. Driving right past Prism. And we're going to lose Winters. And Dabs is also knocked. Sestot will be the only one left. And the best thing he can do is just get out of here at this point. So Sestot will go ahead and just drive on out. He may wrap around, but you just got to go for positioning. You've lost most of your team. You're the only one left. You're a solo. Just go ahead and drive on out of Dodge and get some points. Try to salvage the match. He flips his bike. The rest of Prism actually jumps in their car, and they're going to get out of here. Let's take a ride with them while I mod Terra here. There you go. All right, yeah, back what I was saying. Prism put all this up, guys, so go check them out. Go follow their Twitter, join their Discord for more events like this. Let's go ahead and jump on board with 7Cs. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Getting shot at here from Team 17. This is Dauntless T1. Now, some of my, I think we have some players in the wrong slots. But I could be wrong there. Because I have on my list, this one's Resiliencia, but I could be wrong on that name. So we'll hop on board with Team 9 right now. This is going to be Vault, and they are heading east, and they're actually driving right by another team that's in front of them. That's going to be T6, which is going to be, I believe, Square One. I've seen these guys before. Everyone's rotating now, and you know why? Because the zone has shifted pretty much to military. If I was a betting man, I'm going to say it's going to go south. We even have some teams under the bridge. I actually thought they were on the bridge. So Zeus gets knocked under the bridge. This is Square One on the bridge. And actually, I am wrong. I am so sorry. That is Punjab on the bridge. Here comes Prism now, driving around in cars. Scuba is the closest to the bridge. Sendy hanging out of the window. They might just be heading for a boat. A lot of players, they just don't want to go even near the bridge. If you don't have the scopes for it, I mean, it could be really dangerous, especially on a hard shift like this where it just immediately goes military. You get a mad dash for the bridge, and then you'll have teams at the gas stations, teams at houses by the bridge, teams on the bridge, teams under the bridge. It just gets to be crazy. You're better off getting across the water, getting in position, and then fighting from there. And looks to be Dauntless. Platypus is down. Sarge gets finished. Breezy is bleeding out. We're going to have one player left for this Team 14 here, and it's White. Team 14 I have down as Hit Squad. So Hit Squad's going to have to swim across military and lay low. Just go for positioning. You know, sometimes you get these hard shifts. It's like you're left scrambling. You lose half your team. So you have to try to make the best of it. And here we go. We got Team 20 driving by. Now, this is Insanity on my list. Now, we had a couple teams coming off the waiting list. I don't think this was one of them. But some of the teams down bottom, I'm not going to have the names for them. And look at this. White for Hit Squad did get shot out of the water. So Dauntless being very persistent and keeping an eye on that water when White had to come up for oxygen. Basically getting taken out there. Basically, they're just taking out a UAS here, chat. That's why I'm not hanging out. That's Dauntless's UAS. Let's go ahead and hop on board with the She-Devils. We got two blondish and classic She-Devils here heading south. I'm curious how they're going to decide to get on over. They had a couple early fights off the drop. They lost Peach and Mocha. But now they're heading south looking for maybe a boat. Possibly, I don't know. They're heading towards Primorsk at this point, so I feel like it's a boat or a vehicle. But just as I say that, they're going to come loot a box. Just make sure they don't have any attachments in there they could possibly need. We got a lot of rotations going on. Not much action. Not yet. Everyone's being careful. This point system is structured towards placement. It's a point of kill, 20 points for first place. So unless you plan on getting 10, 20 kills, you know, first place is a good amount of points in this kind of point system. So second place is 16. And then I think it scales down from there, like 14, 12. So on and so forth. So it's heavily into placement. But we do have some shots fired here as Gouda goes down and is finished. We got shots from, I believe that's going to be Dauntless taking the shots. They're using the edge of the cliff. So they're using the terrain for hard cover, and they were able to catch one of these players for Vault out in the open. They're now down to just two, Drone and Leaf. They did move, so the hill is in the way. So they have some hard cover themselves. But they're choosing not to go over. A lot of these teams won't go over to military, even though it could be completely obvious that military is where it's at. Some of these teams won't go right there right away. They'll ride through it. As you can see, Punjab taking some shots at a rotating boat. They've been on the bridge for quite some time. They do have 4 kills. I haven't been able to capture all of the action. What is that on my head? I thought I turned that off. What was that? Lady 4! Wow, you came back with the Twitch Prime. She's done that 5 months, chat. She's done that 5 months. She may actually be the longest Twitch Prime I have. Thank you so much, Lady 4. It's so hard to remember to keep coming back. I know I'm a Twitch Prime user myself. Thank you very much. We quickly have to hop on over. Welcome back to the flip side. We quickly have to hop on over to Prism. They're in a fight here. Looks to be square one. We got Sendy pushing up. Couldn't be the closest to this team. Gonna go prone. Let's check on square one. They did have Izzy down. Izzy's back up, but then Spooky goes down for square one. Spooky trying to crawl off before it gets finished. And Spooky's going to be able to make that. Nice job. In the background, you can see Prism, who is well aware that we have some she-devils swimming just below them. Let's go check on Goliath, who's in rotation, not really near the rest of his team. Chat, does the volume seem low? Oh, my headphones aren't all the way in. Or are they? Oh, wait. There we go. I had a dial down on my amp. Okay, I was like, man, it seems really low. Thank you. My bad. So it was fine for you guys. It was just bad for me. Let's check on Rush. Rush is doing exactly what Rush should be doing, which is laying low. He does have an entire team just by him. Team 16 just outside. That is Setsunai. Let's get ahead. We got to hop back on over. We got to keep an eye on this, but there's just going to be a lot of posturing, tagging up your armor, lowering your meds. Basically, that's what happens when you get full team fights like this over distance. Very rarely do you get a knock and finish. Once positioning is established and all the teams know where each other is, they don't put themselves in a position to really get finished. They may get knocked, and they'll crawl over. But Prism has Sendy right next to square one. Sendy could start this fight. And I really like Sendy's outfit. That is a Car 98 8 times, too. So Sendy has the capabilities of taking someone's head off. There is a team, Punjab, not far away. They lost the dude, but they're still 3 strong. Good to see them off of the bridge, finally. They've been on the bridge for quite some time. I do want to keep checking on Rush. We never know if he's actually going to live up to his name and rush this team. What's up, Mason? It's a bit of a jungle out there. I heard that, buddy. Hot Pockets in here. Let's go square one. Yo, who you guys rooting for? Let me know who you guys are rooting for. We're going to hop back across the street. Check on some more of this shots fired here from Izzy with the Car 98 on the Prism. Let's check on Prism. Seraph has a 4 times M4. Some smoke in the water. Goliath still in the barn. Prism has good positioning, though. They're not all together. They're in a 2-1-1 split. Look at Zone Fighters. They took a boat all the way down to the south end of the island. I actually like this play. I like having water at my back. That way you only have to worry about one direction. And they're in a pretty good spot. I mean, it's pretty obvious it is going to go to military. I mean, the odds that it's going to go back up north are slim to none at this point. So might as well set up in military. Let's check on Sestot. Sestot went for a long swim, chat. He is 450 meters out of shore. He's not even in render distance of the coast. So he's completely safe unless a boat comes flying by. But checking back on square one here. And here we go. This fight has begun. Prism has rotated over. Sendy gets knocked by a... I'm not sure how Sendy got knocked. I do know square one got knocked by grenades, though. Actually, I thought that's how Sendy got knocked, but that wasn't true. Might have been. They might have each traded a grenade knock there. Missed it on the kill feed. Here comes another grenade. Goliath. It looks good. It was good. And Goliath gets a finish and then a knock onto Izzy. And we're down to just Spooky now, who's trying to defend. Goliath stops, pops, and drops Spooky on the rock. Nice job there by Prism. It started off with them trading knocks onto each other, and then Prism just dominated the rest of that fight. We got Punjab, who was well aware of what just happened, and they are looking to try to get a few cleanup kills, but not going to be able to land those shots there. Now, here we are. We get a new zone, and we're rotating south of Soskanova military base, and zone fighters looking like geniuses right now. F6 Godzilla is out scouting. He may see zone fighters. Now, the rest of the players that chose to stay north, they have to come over, and right now. So we already have Team 16 taking the plunge. Setsunai, they are swimming across now. My monitors are a little bit farther away, chat. I'm going to have to get glass. I can't see chat like I used to, chat. I might just have to like just make the font bigger or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and I've been resisting glasses for like 20 years. Oh, what is going on here? Punjab in rotation, getting shot from the top of the hill. It's going to be Dauntless raining down shots. We got Jazz, who gets knocked crawling in the window, but don't worry, Avoria is there for the revive. We got some pre-fire through the windows, and here comes a Thirsty. I believe this is going to be Insidious. No, this is Insanity. I'm sorry. And nice shot by Jay to push up in there and get the finish. I believe he only got one of those kills as Dauntless got the original knock. I could be wrong there. I wasn't watching the kill feed. I was watching the shots. Sometimes I miss the kill feed. Let's go check on Vault. They're one of the last ones to leave the main island. They're on their way. What would you do if you're one of the last ones off the island? Do you drive across the bridge? I mean, you're fat chance you're going to find a boat. And what did I say, chat? Didn't I say zone fighters may find a way, may see F6 as F6 comes in? I do believe they are driving right by that compound. Loving the comms. Thank you for the kind words. I'm a Wi-Fi fanboy. Robin Jr., how you doing? All right. Well, looks like there wasn't much action. I was really hoping the F6 Zone Fighters thing would shape up. But Dauntless, they never disappoint. They're up on a hill right now. They just took out Mori in rotation on SixCariBoys. And now they're down to 3 cars. And Allen, who's just getting shot at, jumps out of the UAS. Going to use a deflate for cover. Now look at this. We start to see some panic in some of these teams. This is Zone 3. It's not exactly the end of the world. Well, it is for Rush, as that zone, that boat gets taken out by BS. But I was basically talking about the fact that how much damage this zone does. It's not terrible, but once it stops, like it just did, so now we're technically in 4, it starts to get annoying. And we're looking here at Born Savage. That's 1,000 meters from the new zone. So they can get in about 500, but then they're 500 to the next new one. So they got a little bit of traveling on their hands. Luckily, they do have a boat. I believe this was a plan. It's not like the zone got away from them. They planned on going in late and catching some of the other players that were also going in late. It is a legit strategy to rack up some easy kills by, shooting some unsuspecting teams. Because you just don't expect to see a team in the blue, So here we are with Prism. They're just outside of the west end of the zone. Now, we're in Zone 4. It's not a very big zone. I think we're talking 500 meters. No, 1,000 meters. This is a 1,000-meter zone, so it's not very big. You're in middle zone. You can almost hear shots everywhere. You'll be able to hear everything. So here comes Born Savage now. They're coming in now. I think they're coming right now. This could be a problem. We're going to have 2 teams passing each other in the water, and one of these teams has the capability to shoot from their watercraft. The other team can only shoot from their watercraft if they have a pistol or an SMG. Team 16, Setsunai, is in a ton of trouble, and that's going to do it for 3 of those members. But Tals, who is not going to let him go down like that, gets 2 on the initial spray and then goes back in the water. Nice shots there, avenging his teammate. Nice job. We got Sesta not too far away, trying to peek around the rock. Like, what just happened here, huh? What is going on here? Did somebody just swim right by? I think Towels heard Sesta. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. But we do have Prism in a fight, and considering they put this thing on, I feel like we should drop everything and go check it out. So Goliath, Prism with 9 kills, by the way. Gets a knock onto Allen. Allen trying to crawl and get safe. And this team 13 is going to be down to 2 players up right now as Prism starts to push in. We got Insanity taking shots at a rotating Dauntless. Dauntless smashes the compound. One of their teammates get knocked. Hothead goes down. We're down to just Killer now. Killer in a 1v1. The crouch was not enough. He loses that fight. Let's quickly head back on to Prism, who's pushing up on the rest of Team 13. Head Mr. Boy is going to be the last one up. C86 is in dire trouble. He's got some smoke popping off. And Big E, how you doing, bud? Long time no see. I mean, you know, you stop by every once in a while. It always feels like a long time no see. Good to see you, man. And Sestak goes down to the play zone. So getting caught off the side of the cliff. I can't believe Head Mr. Boy gets away. Nice driving, loses a tire, spins out. Oh, jumps out. Can he? Oh, he does not make it. F6 takes him down. Let's go ahead and hop back on board with Prism. They've left one behind. Seraph is going to be in the grass. We got Scuba and Sendy pulling up to the drop as they take more shots at Team 20. Insanity. What's going on here? Top Gunner is down and bleeds out. Effects goes down. And this is behind F6. I'm not sure what happened, chat. There's a lot of death right now. We're down to 7 teams. 23 players remain. We're going into Zone 5. At this point, you cannot save your teammate. And Towels goes down to the zone. So Sestot and Towels, who we saw swimming in the water, end up both going down to the zone as they weren't able to make it in. And
Love Kikar.
What's up, Lena Marie? I didn't even thank Big E appropriately. Big E, welcome back. Oh, I got this bag on my head. I really got to take that off. It drives me crazy. I keep trying to take it off, and it keeps adding it back on, Streamlabs. Why do you keep adding it back on? That face mask thing. Big E, dude, 16 months, bro. That's why I said I didn't thank you appropriately, man. That was not a 16-month thank you. Thank you, man. Welcome back. Good to have you back, as always, man. Great to see you. And then Lena Marie, welcome back. 3-month streak. 3 months on the flip side. Thank you very much, Lena Marie. She's a streamer, chat. Feel free to click on her name. Go check out her channel. She streams PUBG Mobile. All right, so we got Prism coming in right across the street from Insanity. Insanity's not too happy about it. What the heck is going on here? F6 pulling up across right next door to Prism. I don't think Prism's too happy about it. They shot a Pancake, killed them. Now we're going to have 2 left for F6. Hayden and Godzilla trying to occupy the top floor. Godzilla gets taken out. Hayden's now the last one left, and I have a feeling we're going to see some grenade action. Just on the edge of the zone here, all of Prism. We got 2 players for F6. Godzilla is up. Grenades have started to come in. Insanity across the way. Up on top of the hill, we're going to have Vault. They have 2 players left. I see Team 8 Zone Fighters. They got Hydro down. The D-Bag is up. And Yam Sayin is also up. And look at this. Look at Team 9. Looking like geniuses right now. Wait, are they on top of a team? I actually thought they were here by themselves. Oh, they are. The zone is just that small. Drone got taken out in rotation. Wow. They're all the chat. They're alone up here. They just got shot by somebody with an amazing aim all the way over here. I'm not sure how he got knocked, but most of the action is right here. So we have Team 9 on the other end of the zone. We're down to only 6 teams. You can see 4 of them right here. Then you got Team 9, and Seraph gets a knock on the Godzilla. Godzilla goes down again. Hayden will be the only one up. Oh, I forgot I had that on the dual screen. Sometimes I mess up, chat. It happens. Okay? I'm human like everyone else. Let's check on Sendy here on the top floor. Definitely peeking Hydro. Zone fighters are in the mix. Insanity's here. What is going on here? Four kilometers away. How did I not know that? I actually had to look at that real quick. They pulled up just on the low ground. They actually picked a great spot with the unfortunate fact, though, Vault had 2 players on top, and Leaf gets taken out in rotation. The zone was coming in anyway. The rest of 4K is in a lot of trouble. Cash is going to go, oh, no, the zone stopped. I didn't know where it stopped. And look at this. They're going to be able to get everybody, chat. Well done to get Just Crawl in there. Zone fighters, they're down to just 1 player. Yam Sayin is prone. He's not going to be able to save his team. Let's check on Prism. They got 4 up now, hugging the tree. They got Insanity that's trying to gatekeep them. Insanity is in the zone there, chat. Here comes the push now. Goliath in the smoke, out in the lead here, and he's going to take the brunt of the bullets. It's up to the rest of the team to find out where they're shooting from and get the return knocks. But Seraph goes down. Sendy has been tagged up, has to go prone, and basically Insanity is just spraying the smoke right now. We're going to have 2 up for Prism. And Zen Lee, bud, what is up? I'm so happy to see you streaming, dude. Now, maybe I've been away for a week. Maybe you've been streaming all week, but it's just good to see you streaming, man. Zen Lee's a good friend of mine. Good to see him. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, man. Welcome. Thank you for thinking of me at the end of your stream. So 4 kilometers away. Looks like they're going to have 2 down. They're down to just 1 again. Daze smells blood. Daze gets the finish, and now he's ready to fight Akash. And Akash somehow ends up on top of the BRDM, but Daze takes him out. And Insanity with a full squad now, looking at 2 players left. We got 1 for Prism and 1 for Zone Fighters. Let's get the 2 solos up here as Yam Sayin is coming across the road. And Scuba gets found first. Yam Sayin with the Uzi out, trying to take on this whole team by himself. He secured 2nd place. Can he get a few points extra? And the answer is no. Insanity is going to take the first game of the Prism Pro League. Well done, guys. Look at Jay with 9 kills. Don't worry, Daze isn't too far behind, coming in with 8. This team with a total of 19 kills. Well done to them. Tiger Dolphin, you guys are popping off.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's the 3rd sub of the night. I call it a sub train. I'm just going to call it a sub train. Thank you very much, Tiger Dolphin. Yeah. Coming back 6 months, bro. Good to see you. Zone Fighters coming in 2nd place. Well done, guys. Prism in 3rd place. They had a good amount of kills here. 15 total kills. So just between Prism and Insanity, I mean, we're talking almost half the lobby here, or at least a third. 4 kilometers away, coming in 4th place with 2. Then we got Vault rounding out the top 5. I'm going to go ahead and scroll through here. F6 in 6th. Let's see if we have any top fraggers. What we got here? Maury with 3 kills. Well done. Killer with 4 kills. Platypus with 2. Here we have with Mick Bad Boy with 2. Breezy with 2. Bandwind Rod with 3. All right, guys. I'm going to set up the next room. We got Miramar up next. And then Vikendi will be the last match of the day. Tomorrow we're going to be going through Group B too. I'll go over more about how this works as the night goes on. I'll see you guys in just a few. I pushed the wrong button. My bad.
about humanity. It's all about humanity.
This is more than just a game. Breaking through the silence. It's time to stand up. Face up to the fear. It's time to rise up. Now is the moment. Now is the time to win or die. To win or die. To win or die. To win or die. It's the moment you want so bad. Stand united.
All right. What's up? Echo Failfish, dude. I owe you 76 raids now. Jesus, man.
Yeah, let's go.
What's going on, buddy? Is this music too loud? I feel like it is. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. Thank you for the raid, dude. Again, I'll get you back one of these days. Thank you very much. Giving the teams another few seconds to get in the room. You guys like this scene? I like this scene. I do. I like it a lot. Like my new dash. Shout out to BS Top Gunner. He's playing in today's matches. He made me this desk on the fly, too. He made it last night. Thank you very much to him. And good luck to his team tonight. Let's see. Shout out to Prism. They put all of this on, guys. They seeked me out. The first day I started my new website, my very first person to contact me through my website, Prism Esports. It was actually pretty cool. So I'll never forget this tournament right here. It's going to be 40 teams over the next month. And basically what's happening today is Group A and Group B are battling for find out which group they're going to play in. We're going to end up, there's going to be, we're going to separate it into 4. Top 10 is going to be paired up with the bottom 10. And then the middle 10s are going to be paired up together. So you want to battle, you want to get a high score today because you'll be paired up against, the players that did, the worst today. So it could technically be an easier road, but, that goes without saying. A good team could have a bad game this weekend and, have amazing games the rest of the month. And then what happens is total points between both sides, both groups. Top 20 teams battle it out in the finals for the money. So it's a PMCO kind of format, club open format. Let me just double check here. 1 second, chat. We're going to give this team just a minute here.
I'm just being honest. I'm just doing everything I promise because I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that worked the hardest because I promise you that I'm just getting started. And I promise you that my skills are getting sharper, so I'ma get charted. Can't be guarded.
All right, chat. We're getting ready to get going here. I'm just trying to give Bandits another few seconds here. 2 players is not allowed to play with, and I believe they'll be removed here in a second. If I just want to double check. Hope everybody's doing well. I'll be back tomorrow night, same time, with a whole new set of teams. Again, and they're battling for placement in which groups they're going to land on. I do believe, yeah, one already left. Go ahead and kick the other one. On Team 7, and let's go ahead and get ready to go. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Team 7, clear out Team 7. Let's go. All right, we're going to Miramar. It is hot. It is hot in Miramar. All right, let's get ready to get this one underway. Just kick and start. Unfortunately, we had a player that didn't have the map. It'll kick automatically. Yeah. There we go. All right. All right, we are ready. Sorry about that. Just behind the scenes stuff. Just noting everything that we had to do there. One player didn't have the map, and then Bandits only had 2 players. So, unfortunately, I hate seeing that kind of thing, but rules are rules. All right, we're good to go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Let's get fueled up. Unfortunately, Prism is the team where one of the players didn't have the map. All right, let's go. Let's get it. It's Skeet. Let's check out the map. Shout out to Top Gunner. He made this too. You guys already know that. We got some hot scenes in the works. You guys are going to see it. All right, we're starting here over the north side of Miramar. Tora or Muda. I like this playing path because you get to Campo Militar. I love Campo Militar. Best loot ever. But doesn't look like anyone's going there. I don't understand that. I don't know. I'll have to send all the teams a stern letter. Campo Militar was right there in your grasp. It's actually too far, Chad. It's probably 2,000-something meters away. So that's probably why no one went. Let's see where they're actually going here. We're going to have one team going to Tora Muda. And then we got 2 teams, Born Savage and Team 18. They're holding hands singing Kumbaya heading west. What is this? San Martin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. I don't think they're all going to land there. What happens is once the parachutes pop open, they see each other, and they're like, oh, my God, and then they start making turns. Looks like, hold on a second, this is a Hacienda fight. Oh, we turned off the sound at the end of the first match. Just watch it. I know you can't hear it. Webb trying to catch Ghost. Webb's out of bullets, I think. No! What is going on? Webb just checked his box, too. Why did you check his box? So, it looks like losing one early. And we're going to have another team looting out. At least one player looting the houses right by Hacienda del Patron. Then we have Dauntless right by Hacienda. And then right next to Hacienda is going to be the rest of Dauntless on the edge of San Martin, basically. I heard that beautiful bitty sound. What's up, Pabs? How you doing? That's funny, Pabs. You were up there as the last sub, too, at the beginning of the stream. I know that because I made the scene. So when I did the labels, your name was up there as the last sub when I made these scenes. So now your name's back up there. It's good to see it back up there again. Pabs 1 coming in with 100 biddies. What is going on down here? I feel like this is a car fight. Oh, yeah, this is 100%. They're chasing. And this is Punjab chasing Insanity. I don't think there's any guns. I don't think either team has any guns. I think this was a land on a car and go type of situation. Let me see where they're at. Yeah, they're way, way west here, so... Yeah, they landed on a car and just went. I'm going to keep looking at the map. McBad Boy's in the water. You don't see many people in that water. And I think they're honking at each other, and that's it. They're going to part ways here and go loot up. Let's head back up towards San Martin. We're going to end up having 2 teams there. We got one team in Hacienda. They're already on the move. Two teams in low recovery area. Remember, I was talking about Born Savage and Team 18. Well, this fight has started. Trunks has been knocked, and FX is getting the revive right now. It looks like could have been Arsis who did it. Good angle there. We also have Bloody not far away. And Born Savage all together. I mean, they could systematically fight one player for each of on this team at a time. The way this team is split up, and the way Born Savage, they could just 4v1 each team or each player. I mean, we'll see how they decide to handle it. I mean, the way they're traveling, they're gonna run into Bloody here. Can you type in chat if we're allowed flares? Effects gets a knock onto Rush, but Bloody gets a knock onto Nitro Medic, but then Effects knocks Bloody. Trunks finds Bloody and finishes him. That's going to leave Zeus and Arsis as the last two. And as I said, this team was so split up. I mean, yeah, they fought two there, but for the most part, they're fighting them one at a time here. As Arsis is going to get on to the scene here next. And Pabs1 coming in with another 100 pennies. Thanks, dude. I haven't streamed all month, man, so I appreciate that, man. It's been a busy month for me. I went somewhere. I did something for PUBG Mobile. Hopefully you guys will see that soon. But yeah, it's been a busy month. And Arsis gets finished there. And I think we're going to be left with just Zeus now. Interesting to see if Zeus continues to push that way. He was. But now he's the last one. I don't recommend it. Just even if you, I mean, what are the odds? Even if you could take down for 4 points, is it really worth it? Considering positioning points are everything. And we just had a death down here in Puerto Parisio. What's going on here? Yam Sayan is going to be the only one up, and he's actually disengaging from this. So it looks like 5 kilometers away, going to add 3 kills onto their total as they run into zone fighters on the south of Puerto Parisio. And it looks like Yam Sayan has been spotted. They're taking shots at him. He's ducking, dodging. And it looks like he should be able to make it out of here. So Dauntless in a fight right now. Let's check on Platypus. And it looks like they're on a fight with Team 4. Shred 2K has been taken out. 1 second while I pull up my cheat sheet. And this player for NM is down. They're going to leave one up at Zeno. Zeno pushing up the steps now towards his teammate who's just been knocked as he hears the footsteps from Dauntless. He's going to be in a world of trouble here. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it off. I think he'll be able to just get it off, but Unsolved's not going to. Nope, he's not going to be. Oh, yeah, he just got it off. And he goes for it. And Platypus goes for the drop shot, but Killer ends up taking him down. Nice fight there, though. I mean, going for the revive, I don't know. Wasn't able to throw any kind of defensive grenades. Maybe that would have helped him there. A couple grenades down the steps would have bought him a few more time. But who knows if he even had grenades, chat. This is Miramar loot, and it's not like they've been on the ground all that long. Some of these fights are extremely early, as we see a player in City for Insanity down. Pearl being revived. Looks like the dude has been knocked. And this is Govey, and he's taking some shots towards these windows where Insanity is in the building. Pabs, dude, you are freaking popping off right now. Pabs coming in with a bunch of biddies, and then the sub. Thank you very much. 8-month sub, too. Pabs 8, no noob to this channel. Pabs has been coming around a long, long time. I call people 6 and over, 6 months and over, OGs. OGs of the channel. They've been around. They've seen the flip side through ups and the downs. Let's go ahead and check on Lucid. And Lucid's getting pretty close to another player here. This is going to be Jazz. Jazz got an 8 times car 98. He's looking well past where the closest player is. Closest player is right next to him in this 2-story yellow. Guys, make sure you catch the bot. The bot is spamming every 5 minutes, pretty much. The Prism links to Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and Facebook. Follow them. That's how you pay them back for putting this on for the community. Hey, we don't get too many things going with prize pools nowadays, and it's good to see, especially a month-long thing. Gives the teams a chance to practice. It gives them a chance to get some games under their belt in kind of, semi-professional setting. I try to do the best I can. Chat, Flipside Productions. And what is going on here? Look at this. Mocha driving right by a full team. I was looking right at it, and I didn't know what was going to happen there, but yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. Going back towards Insanity. Lucid is trying to get out of dodge. Oh, he flipped the bike. But he does get out of there. And Jazz with some killer shots, but just not enough to get the job done. And I'll tell you who does have enough to get the job done. Daze coming out of nowhere as Jazz was so focused on taking out Lucid, he didn't realize the other teammate of Lucid was up on the hill. And Insanity with 4 alive and Team 2 here, only with 1 now. And Gobi will just get on out of there, I think. No need to fight. Let's go check on Born Savage. They're still in the same town here with L7. But they're on the far other side. Let's check on Dauntless. They're in vehicles right by San Martin. Square 1 is already rotating. Let's zoom out. I mean, it's a northwest side zone. So some of these southern teams, they really kind of need to go, especially Team 14. Wow, these two are literally, 2,800 meters outside of the zone. Nice dolphin dive, McBad boy. That was impressive. I can't do it. I can do it like 1 out of every 5 times, but it looks like he can do it consistently. Just dive out of the window like that. That was pretty cool. And if you're wondering how you dolphin dive, you pretty much hit lay down and jump at almost the same time or the exact same time. I feel like it's almost the same time. It's real close, and it'll dolphin dive. And you can dolphin dive right out of windows, which is kind of cool. It's faster than vaulting. And here we are with the new zone. That's actually not a bad zone. The only one it really shifts away from is Team 12 here. We do have a fight over in the low Cobra area with L7 and Born Savage. Effects is down. He's currently in the bathroom getting revived. Trunks returns fire. All right, Hellboy's pretty close. He's cooking a grenade right now. Top Gunner's on the rotation. I think he canceled it. Insanity in the kill feed again. Let me go see where that's at. Real quick. They were in cars, and Team 16's not too far away from them. I also see the last zone fighter driving by. Trying to get in the zone. He's literally fighting the zone. Right now, chat. Living up to his name. He'll make it. I think he'll be just fine. We got to head back on up towards Born Savage, though. Looks like they've jumped in a vehicle. They may just peace out. Nope, they're going to move around the block. Let's see what they do. That's all three of them. And they're going to be able to make it out. Oh, nice shots there by Trunks to take down Spider on the U-turn. And L7 loses their first player here, and Born Savage tying this one up. 3 players to 3. Check on Mocha here. Taking some shots on a car. You never know. Misses him. Oh, chat. Just as I click off, Mocha blows up the car. Godzilla, and then what happened to Godzilla? Did he just render out? Did he get taken out? I think he got taken out, chat. What just happened? Wow, I didn't realize when I heard all those shots, chat, I thought it was the other tablet, but it was this tablet, and it turns out, I think Insanity driving a little too close got taken out. I'm not sure. I'm trying to piece it all together right now. But Mocha turned around and got a kill. I'm not sure who Mocha got the kill onto. It must have been that one kill that we saw across the way. Here's Pearl, real close to Team 16, who I believe is in this warehouse. Yeah, or on the other side of this hill. Pearl gets a knock, and now has to deal with an M16 or Reflect. But Pearl has a teammate. Pearl swats to the M4, has to reload. Reflect is going back towards the hay bales, just trying to change up angles. You don't want to be in the most obvious spot. And we're going to have 2 Insanity players just outside of this warehouse. There's a third one with an angle, Lucid, up on the hill. Now, Tal's, Tal's on the right side of the hill here to just take away all of Insanity's cover. Cardi goes down and is getting finished. And Tal's now driving over as Lucid has also driven down. Cardi is down, Pearl is out, and Cardi's gone. It's just now Lucid who's pushing over towards the rest of Team 16 as Tal's pulls up. You're not SSG anymore. No, I'm SSG. I'm just doing their Pro League. I still SSG. I am SSG, but Prism sponsored this Pro League. I'm not leaving SSG till they kick me out, okay? Ever. Ever. They'll have to drag me out kicking and screaming, okay? Seriously, chat. What is going on here? BS is in the kill feed. Let's go check on that. Effects is down, but I do believe he got a knock at the same time. Top Gunner is down, and I think this fight is over. L7 going out. BS coming out on top. They did lose Nitro Medic. Trunks is the last one up. That one was quick, chat. I don't know if they caught him driving or what happened, but it happened quick. So there you go. Let's head. See, I'm about to miss 2 fights because I'm watching. Yep, we did. I went to one fight that we just missed, and we missed this fight. Lucid's out. So, my bad there, too. Let's get ahead before we miss anything else. Let's go check on F6. Okay, they're just taking shots, long-distance shots. G25 just got a drop. They're all rotating down the hill. Lead car is a buggy with 2 in it. Normally you don't see 2 in the lead car. Normally you just see 1. You don't want to have, you know, accidentally drive into a whole team and have 2 players in your car. Let's head back towards F6. I believe they're getting shot at from a team 5. And that's 4 kilometers away. And that's an M249. Oh, my goodness. But a Cash getting with 4 guns pointed, pardon me, 4 guns pointed back at him. His car gets blown up and he goes down. But here comes the rest of 4 kilometers away. And his team was not 4 kilometers away. His team was pretty close, actually, as Hayden comes over and will try to finish. They want that M249, I guarantee it. She-Devil's in the background. Go ahead and check on Team 13. They lost Maury early. They're just now heading into the zone. They're going to be on the east side of the zone. I'm still watching 4 kilometers away in F6. She-Devil's not far away from Team 16, but it is Miramar, so they may look not far away, but they are probably actually are considerably far away. And what the heck? This one happened pretty fast, chat. 4 kilometers away. Must have pushed over pretty aggressively. We're down to just 1. It's New Hash. He's got an AUG in his hand and an AUM. He does have an AUG and an AUM on his back. He's level 3'd out. Let's go Yams. Yam is still alive. South of the zone all by himself. New Hash got tagged up pretty good from that grenade and a few bullets. Score is not right. Zone comes in. This is zone 3. It's annoying. Not detrimental. However, New Hash only has one first aid. 19 bandages, and he's going for the arm shot. He did body Hayden there. Not a headshot. He bodied him. And he's going to try to use that as a way on out. But honestly, shooting that arm at that team is just going to make them say, we got to get him, guys. He's got an arm, and we want it. We just got a new zone in. Let's check it out real quick. There it is. We're going to have She-Devils in a vehicle on their way over, driving past Team 16. F6 needs to come in. This is where we're watching right here. You can see New Hash is already running. He's got a long way to go, Chad, almost 1,000 meters. Let's go ahead and check on some of these teams. What was that? Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Square One's already in the zone. They're taking shots at Born Savage. Top Gunner has to stop and heal. Trunks is still driving. Let's go ahead and hop on over here towards Team 13. They're about to have quite a few cars to shoot at. It's going to be She-Devils. Blondish on the hill. Here comes Mocha. And then we got 2 more She-Devils behind them. And I am Carlos. Popping off some smoke. He does have his teammates behind him with higher ground. Ped Mr. Boy. Flare alert. Flare, by the way. I know I missed it. I'm pretty sure I know who got it, though. Judging by the team's loadout. Pretty sure I know who got the flare. hard for me to notice every flare. You know what I mean? I got so much to look at as it is. Allen goes down. I do my best, though. So Dauntless pulling up behind team CB6 here. Now, Blondish may end up right above G25, as it looks to be. They're taking shots towards Top Gunner, and Top Gunner's now the only one up. He's been tagged up low, and that's going to do it for Born Savage, as G25 is way up here, but so are the She-Devils. The She-Devils know the way to get up here, and they're working on it right now. Switch off, who used a buggy to get up here. Trying to drive on down now. As the zone comes in. And Mocha getting shot in the back on the way down. Blondish got hurt from the fall. Cannot help Mocha. Waiting for Switch Off, and Switch Off shoots Blondish in the top of the head, and that's it for She-Devils. Mr. Krabs coming down the hill now too. As Dauntless... checking on CB6. Pancake gets knocked there. We got F6 Matrix coming in with the smoke for Pancake. I don't know if you can save Pancake. He's pinned behind a tree. I just don't know if Matrix can get behind now. No, Prism actually just stole that kill. Goliath took it. So they didn't get the knock, but they got the finish. And that's really all that matters. Team 16 is also down here in this compound as a duo. We're down to 9 teams. 29 players remain. Here comes Towels now pushing towards Hayden, who goes down from a grenade before Towels even gets there. Well done. Nice throw from Towels as he gets his finish. Prism still up on top of the hill, trying a third party. At the very least, they're going to take out the buggy as Team 14 gets in a fight with Latency. And Dabs pulls up on the scene on the other side of this HS team. Could be a heck of a flank here he's working on. Dabs only at half health, though. Yeah, should probably take a few pain medications here. McBadboy and the second floor sees one of the Latency players wrapping around. And Winters got tags up. Dabs returns fire. And we got another Latency player on the other side. As Dabs gets into it, Winters comes in behind. Sarge goes down. Both are very hurt. The zone may just take down these two players. Sestot is also down. Dabs gets the heal off. And clutches it up. He's got to take another heal. This is the 5th zone. It's about to stop moving. He just needs to go. I don't know if he's even going to be able to make it in, Chad. That was his last first aid. He's got, well, it's only 27 meters. Run, Dabs. Run, Dabs. Nope, he's not. Nope, why would you even try to put a bandage on? It takes longer to put a bandage on. He wouldn't have made it anyway, chat. That's why he tried. He wouldn't have made it anyway. And there you go. Let's check on Dauntless, who is right next to Team 13. They are on the edge of the hill here, pushing in. They want that building. Dauntless isn't even in the zone. They got to keep moving. But Dauntless is in their way, so they're going to have to go through them. Towels is still in the zone. He should be hurting. He probably may die right now. Yep, Towels goes down to the play zone. And here comes CB6. They're going to drive straight into the zone. Looking for a hay bale to call home. And finding one. CB6. Mr. Pettaboy nope, they both went down. I was about to say that I was impressed. that they both, or at least one of them survived that, but nope, they both end up going down. Now, a lot of teams will do this. One team, half the team drives in, the other half walks in, and that is just so you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Allen is got to do the walk-in. Prism has Goliath go down. And then Galaxy gets knocked from square one. Scuba's on the scene, was trying to get the revive off, but you can't get the revive off in zone 6. So Scuba will just have to, he may not have been getting the even thinking about it. He's just lined up with where they were. He's well in front. He's actually got to get moving, though. And Scuba just inside the zone goes prone. Here comes Killer now, trying to investigate. He's obviously going to see the smoke for Scuba. If he looks that way, though. Scuba stands up, pops off at Hothead. Didn't land any of the shots, though, as Platypus takes him out. And we're down to Dauntless and square one right now. Square one with a full squad. Killer gets tagged up to 1 HP. Let's check on Platypus. This team has 8 kills. Hothead has 1 with, he's got a Car 98. 8 times. Seems to be a little much for this kind of zone, but if you know what you're doing and you know how to use it, it shouldn't be a problem. Killer is up. He's just at 5 HP. Square one looking to try to isolate the solo. Killer off on the right as they rotate right towards the new zone. Up next is Vikendi. Supposedly was a flare gun picked up and maybe used. I'm pretty sure there was. I saw a team's loadout. I didn't want to call them out on air, but I saw one team's loadout and was like, how the heck did they get all those great weapons? But that doesn't mean that they may have killed the team that got all the flares. I don't know. I saw one team with 4 great weapons. Platypus has been knocked. Hothead trying to sneak over for the revive, using the tire, but is he using and shooting the toes? Killer's now the only one up. Dauntless with a hope and a prayer there, but square one with the chicken dinner. They did it with 8 total kills there in Miramar. Well done to square one. Dauntless coming in second place. They had 9 total kills. Prism coming in third place with 4. CB6 in fourth with a kill. Then we got Set in fifth. They had 5 kills. Latency in sixth. They had 5. I'll go ahead and scroll through some of these. We got one more map. Let's go over some of these top fraggers, though. Kill Switch with 3 kills. Top Gunner with 2. Trunks with 3. Effects with 5. Born Savage doing well with 10 kills in 13th place. So Landon Hawk getting a bunch of kills there. Insanity had 6 kills. Webb had 3 kills. Well done. All right, guys. We got Vikendi coming up next. Again, stick around tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. We're going to have the next group. It'll be another 20 teams. And they're all battling for points. Top 40 team scores will be tabulated and matched up into 2 different groups where we go into the rest of the month. They want to do good today. If they do good today, theoretically, they're set up for an easy rest of the month if they do good today, theoretically. But basically, it's a month-long pro league, and you're set up every Saturday night to see 3 maps, 1 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday, 3 maps on each day, and for the entire month of February. The finals are going to be amazing. Can't wait till we get there. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to get my booty into the next room. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
It's all about humanity. about humanity. About humanity.
This clenched to my side, blood burning in my veins, hands soaked sweat for battle. This is more than just a game. Breaking through the silence, it's time to stand up. It's up to the fear, it's time to rise up. Now is the moment, now is the time to win or die. To win or die, to win or die. This is the moment you want so bad. Stand united.
Sorry about that. Time got away from me. Just making sure the room was all set up. We had a couple teams drop out. Gave them a few extra minutes just to make sure. But, yeah, looks like they dropped out. We're down to 68. We expected that, chat. We expected that. We are ready for the third map of the day. We're in Vikendi. We'll be back tomorrow 8:30 with Group B. And then we'll have the official groups early next week. We'll put out the list of the official groups and how everyone's going to be paired up for the rest of the month until the final week of February, where we have the finals. And that'll be just top 20 teams battling it out that weekend. And that's for the money. That's the money weekend. Let's get ready to get this plane in the air. Timbo Slice is in the house. Good to see you. Are you not SSG anymore? Guys, I'm SSG, but I'm a caster. And when they put up the money and sponsor the event, I put their logos. So I still got my Space Station jersey on. Jesus. See, my heart is Space Station. But Prism is awesome too because they sponsored this. So shout out to Prism, guys. If you want to thank them for this, the bot is spamming their social medias. Go follow their Instagram, Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. That is how you thank them for putting some money into the community and giving these teams some good old practice. We're going to be starting in Vikendi, just over Dobro on the west coast. We're going to be ending up over Trevno. That is my home, the north of Trevno. Every time back in the day when I used to play duos, back in the day you could only match in Vikendi. In FPP duos. I used to land Trevno every single match. You guys should check out my upload channel. You'll see some of those games. So if you're on YouTube now, this channel does have some uploads, but I've since made this a live-only channel, hence the name Mr. Flip Gaming or Mr. Flip Live. But my upload channel is Mr. Flip Gaming, and that has only uploads, no live content whatsoever. So feel free. It's !new YT in the chat if you want to follow that channel. I will continue to keep uploading in the future. Let me get ahead quickly and check on Cosmodrome. I know we're watching this, but Cosmodrome, they're just now landing here, and look at this. Hayden just now landing. Oh gosh, man, that is a bummer to start your game off that way. And we're gonna have a couple teams here. On both sides of the map. One pair is in Cosmodrome, and now this pair is in Dobro. This is going to be 4K away, and then we're going to have Prism here. Bro, I don't get notifications about your live stream anymore. You have to click the bell. You know, and devices, sometimes devices have notifications off. Could be a lot of things. But I can tell you right now, I'll be back tomorrow at 8:30. Same time, same place. Wow, chat, look at this real quick. Look at this. Look at Vikendi. Look at the first zone. That is a typical Vikendi circle. That is completely typical. By the way, we're back on board with Insanity here. They're right by F6. Hayden has managed to boost himself up a little bit. After taking that fall damage from the drop. Lucid getting very close to Matrix. Matrix is just on the other side of this wall. Lucid hears him. Lucid spots Pancake. Knocks him. Nice shots there with the iron sight. Lucid's not the only one here now. Legend is also on the scene. And Pancake Matrix has seen better days, needs to heal up. Hayden's down to 1 HP. Fable is knocked. Here comes Cardi, trying to get this revive off. as Lucid takes down Matrix and goes for the finish. Here comes Godzilla. Cardi stops the revive. Here's the footsteps of Godzilla. M16 in hand. Cardi knows there are people not far away. Gonna try to stick this revive real quick. Lucid has a little bit of high ground here. Managed to get 2 kills already. Don't worry, guys. I'm still watching this Prism 4K away fight. But nothing really has happened yet. A little bit of shots fired, but don't worry. I'm watching it. Chat, real quick. She Devils in a fight. I believe it's right here with Team 9. Vault. Blondish out the window. Wrapping around. Go check on Team 9 here. We may have to watch both, chat. Godzilla is the last one up trying to run away. I'll tell you what, we'll watch him in the bottom right corner, see if he gets away. So Time going to have a drink. She Devils have lost Classic. Looks like Godzilla may make it away, chat. So we'll go ahead and swap back over here. I think Time is in a fight here with one of these players for Vault. And Time wins that fight with the Uzi Clapper. And then immediately loots. And the fight in Dobro starts off too. So Zeus gets knocked from the street. Peach wrapping around one end. I believe Blondish is on the other side. Yeah, and wrapping around the other side. Coming in the back of the house. Going to run in with Time. I think they're upstairs on the second floor. It looks to be Ghost and Vault up here. There's smoke all over the place. Peach is trying to peek it. And Peach gets a knock on the Ghost with the AKM. Sad's now the only one up. And Sad goes down to Peach. And I do believe we have Team 18 who had Zeus get knocked when Zeus pulled up. Team 18 is now pulling up onto She Devils. She Devils were just in a fight. We're going to have to split this up, chat. I was waiting for this to end so we could swap over, but we're just going to have to show both. Prism has taken out most of 4K away, and it looks like Akash is going to get out of here now. May drive around, try to pick up his teammate. Getting shot at as he wraps around, though. Yeah, he's going to drive away, chat. So Blondish has found her way up on the roof. Let's check on Zeus. Zeus has been revived, so well done by this team to get their teammate up. Zeus was knocked, and his team was nowhere near him. What's up, Christy? Team 18, 7C. 7Cs here. They got 4 players. She Devils with 3. Here we go. And time gets one. And then time goes down. Zeus gets time. Blondish is also down. That's going to leave one up for She-Devils. And it's Peach. It's 2 up for 7Cs. One getting a revive. Peach does take down Zeus, but has 5 HP. Peach reloads. Goes for the finish. Now going to have to try to stick a heal here. Definitely has to stick a heal. Going to get away from the building. Hopefully get a heal off. Seven Seas have revived everyone now. They're 3 strong. Peach with some pre-fire on the wall, and she gets taken out. They flank her on both sides. Nice try there to She-Devils. We had a couple rotation fights going on where teams were driving by each other, taking shots. Akash has been hunted here by Prism, and I think they're finally onto his trail, and they may find them on the top floor of this building. We'll come back and check on that. Dauntless is pretty close to G25. I want to go see what Razor's shooting at real quick. Wow, what a shot that was. Razor's managed to find himself a nice little spot to lay down, looking right out towards square one. Alright, now let's go check on G25 and Dauntless. They've been pretty close to each other for quite some time. Looks to be Dauntless is almost down the hill off the side of the cliff. So they look close, but there's really no angles onto each other. Go check on CB6. They're just by team latency. Now, Vikendi's very compound specific. Teams get in the compounds somewhere around the middle of the zone and just stay there. Let's go ahead, and I think Akash is fighting. Okay, my tablet's freaking out. Yeah, Akash got a drop right by him. And that's going to draw the attention of Prism. Cash has been tagged up, trying to get this heal off. And nice jump shot there by Goliath. Let's go check on Insanity. And they got some CB6 players they're fighting. They just took out Carlos on the roof. They got Ped, Mr. Boy on the outside wall. And Cardi takes him out. Now, Latency's just up the hill. Let's see if they heard any of these shots. We froze over there. Sometimes it freezes up like that. But don't worry. I got 2 tablets. Prism on top. Alright, let's go back to the map. The zone has just continued to shift off the map. It's absolutely hilarious. That's Vikendi for you. And what happens there, since none of these teams go hide in the water, it pretty much cuts the zone in half when you have 50% of it in the water, 50% on land. So it makes it feel like later in the game. It squishes these teams together. I've been seeing Godzilla kind of in the, he's almost middle zone, and just laying in a house here. I'm waiting to see if anyone pulls up, so I've kept an eye on it. But he's going to have G25, Dauntless not far away, Square One's not far away. I believe this is Punjab not too far away. Insanity, Latency a couple 100 meters away. Let's go check on Zone Fighters. They seem to be taking shots at a rotating team. I believe the team already drove by. It was Team 16. And they're going to stop just on the edge of the coast. And a lot of teams do the same thing. Like I said, they prefer to be on the coast so they have water at their back. You only have to worry about one direction then. And looks like we just got another new zone, and it's more of the same old, same old. Now, some of these southern teams are going to have to move up a little bit. You can hear Team 16, Tal's already moving in, and he's going to edge it just on the south of Dobro. Prism's been in Dobro since the drop. Born Savage is going to be able to stay in Goroka. We do have 7Cs. They're going to have to move up. Arster's the only one on foot. The rest of his team's already left. And they're going to be inside the zone now. And look at this, chat. Driving right by. Don't mind them. That's just zone fighters. Cruising on by. And then you got Team 14, HS, up here on their left. And they're going to keep moving. They're going to take this compound. They're like, surely this one can't be occupied. And there you go. Zone fighters finding a home inside the zone. Let's go check on... Well, I was going to go to G25, but we've already seen that. They're all just hiding in houses up there. They haven't had to move for quite some time. Punjab just pulled up to their new spot. Hey, please show team number 9. See, team 9, team 9, team 9. I don't have a team 9. Let's see. I don't think they came in on the last match. Oh, they were eliminated already. Team 9 has been eliminated already. I believe they fought She-Devils early on. I could be wrong there, though. Check back on Godzilla. See what he's doing. Ooh, there's a G25 player down. Switch off, getting the revive. Some shots coming in, I believe, from Square One. Ooh, Fernie, how you doing, Fernie? What? Hey, streamers don't get vacation. Glad to see you back, brother. Hope all is well. Wasn't a vacation. I was actually doing an event for PUBG Mobile. You guys will see it. Trust me. You guys will see it. Yeah. And yeah, you're right. Streamers don't get vacations. Good to see you, man. Thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you for the share. G25, they're on the border of Dauntless. We've checked on this already. We're waiting to see what happens with this next zone. No one really has to move. Scuba's moving, but he's looting and moving through the town of Dobro. If he keeps going in that direction, I mean, he will run into Team 16. Wonder why he's still looting. The rest of his team is well north of Dobro. And if he can, like I said, if he continues on this path, he's going to get found here. Probably just going to run right into him. They're looking everywhere. Okay, they don't hear each other's footsteps just yet. Scuba very close. Uzi in hand. He may have heard. Usually, yeah, there's a grenade. They definitely heard each other. So Scuba making the right call here. Just go the other way. The rest of you don't know how many that is, and the rest of your team is a few hundred meters away. Here comes a new zone. Again, it's just more of the same old, same old. Zone fighters are definitely taking shots at somebody, though. They're not going to be able to stay here. They're going to have to move up just a little bit. Everyone's had to move up just a little bit. It's everyone's just moving up like 2 steps. Because, like I said, the zone hasn't, ever since the first one where it shifted off, it's just been a little bit smaller of the previous. Born Savage has been edging the zone. They're getting ready to leave now. We'll hop on board with the lead car. Bulls PUBGM says flip. Those scores aren't right, Smack a lot. They're Division A scores. The only one who updates that command is Zan, and he's not here. Smack a lot, what happened to your other account? Is that gone forever? Because I think, isn't it like VIP'd or modded or something? Galaxy taking shots at Team 16 as they rotate across the street like a pack of bison. Like a herd of bison. And Galaxy gets knocked by Christian through the smoke. Christian just shooting both sides of the tree. Pretty popular strategy. I mean, just to shoot both sides. And I think he pretty much just nipped his backpack. We got Scuba trying to rotate over as Goliath takes off the dude's head and then returns fire onto K's. Goliath just took off Christian's head. Goliath is a monster with the sniper rifle. The dude knocks Galaxy. And Goliath gets another one, this time on the dude. Galaxy was finished, so Prism down to just 2 now. They gotta move. They got 30 seconds. Goliath popping off smoke, goes the other way. Has to go prone behind a tree, and with 5 HP, gets barely away from that. Scuba laid down some cover fire, I think, that could have saved him there. How do you get into that tournament? The bot. Matter of fact, why isn't the bot spamming it on YouTube? Here, I'll post it over there for you. Join the Prism Discord for future events. It's also in the description, I believe. If not, I'll add it. Oh, man. Square One just ran into Born Savage, and I believe Born Savage got taken out. Zone fighters are all hurt, too. We got Team HS at the bottom of the hill. Binary's getting revived. Square One, they lost Spooky. Bobo's getting healed up. And here's where the action's going to start. As the zone is just getting really small at this point. Insanity's trying to edge it. They're right behind Punjab, who's at the top of the hill. Punjab heard the car pull up. They're definitely peeking it. And then HS, they're dealing with some stuff. They're actually in the blue. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? TMGN Extra. Coming in with the 100 biddies. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you very much, man, for the 100 biddies. I'm doing great. Doing great, man. Haven't cast in a little bit. Get back to it. Punjab taking shots. Wow, White at 1 HP. And McBadboy lean peeking the tree. He's stuck. He is absolutely stuck. Wow, what just happened there? He got stuck and disappeared because he was probably standing over there. It was pretty much lag on my part there, chat. We may have to split this up, chat. 7Cs, Latency, all of these teams are fighting right now. Okay, G25 is spread out into this next zone. Latency is pushing towards 7Cs. Scuba is still alive for Prism. He's just laying low by a tree. Bloody taking shots towards Team 15. G25 and Dauntless are getting into it. Let's hop on that solely. So Luna's about to come out right behind Hothead. Hothead heard it. And Luna goes down. Let's go check on switch off. And here comes Team 16 pulling in. They're getting shot at from two different directions as Kays goes down, and that's going to be all of them. Getting shot at from Team 14 here. White also went down. Checking on G25. We're down to 8 teams, 22 players remain. Square one, they're moving in. They just got inside the zone here. Ice is still on the move. They got Punjab across the street. Breezy's been knocked. We're going to have one player up, and that's all of them for Team 14. Latency with 3 up. They're inside the zone. Go check on White Walker. He's pretty close to a player for Team 11. I believe that's Godzilla. Yeah, he's been here for quite some time, chat. I mean, he's been moving, but he's been hiding out for quite some time. Let's go ahead and see if he's going to set a trap here for this player. White Walker has no idea the trap he's walking into. Will his reflexes be fast enough? Can he somehow, some way react faster than Godzilla can shoot him? Godzilla's in the next house. White Walker checking. Looking for some extra loot. And Godzilla pre-fires him. White Walker able to get out of there without getting knocked. I'm shocked. Godzilla starts tracking him. Comes down the house, pre-fires. Godzilla shot in the back and taken out by Punjab. Well done, guys. And it looks to be like Team 15 and Punjab. Latency and Punjab are going to be the only 2 teams with the zone. Square one, Dauntless, G25 all have to move in. CJ getting blown up out of the car. Switch off right outside the wall. Just lost his teammate. Ranic Vengeance in the house. What's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? Hope you are well. Sorry, guys. I keep moving my iPad. Thank you very much. Ranic Vengeance coming in with 100 biddies, man. Thank you, guys. This is basically my first stream of the month here, February 8th. I haven't streamed all month. And Hothead got a knock. Oh no, that grenade landed right in front of him. Oh my goodness. So Latency is pushed up to Punjab. We got in the background a Square One and Dauntless. Down to 4 teams. Killer gets knocked by Izzy. Hothead pushes over. Hothead's going to be the last one up for Dauntless. And Glitz goes down. Razor getting tagged up. Razor goes down. White Walker is the next closest to. As Dabs goes flying, returns fire. Dabs has 1 HP. White Walker at 5 HP. Dabs somehow made it over there for the clutch revive. That was insane. Dauntless. Looks like Killer will be revived, and that was a heck of a job there. Hothead just on the edge of the zone. Going to get him up. All right, guys. Tomorrow at 8:30, we're going to be doing 3 more maps, and it will be Group B. Then early next week, we'll have the scores, and we'll have everybody seeded. This is for seeding positionings and seeding everybody. There's 40 teams involved in this tournament. Over 40 teams. Dauntless with 2 up right now. Latency with 2 up. Winters has been knocked. And so has Gliz. So Dabs is now the only one up. But Dabs is getting a revive off on the Gliz. As I hear Punjab not far away. Latency pushing up onto Punjab. Dauntless is on the other side of him as Dabs gets knocked and finished. And we're down to 3 teams. Killer taking shots, and Hothead gets a knock onto the dude. And wow, just like that, we're down to 2 teams, and Gliz was the last one up. Wow, that was absolutely nutty. Holy crap, that happened fast. Dauntless gonna win match 3. Latency coming in second place. Dauntless had 6 kills, by the way. Dauntless had 6 kills, by the way. And then we had Latency coming in second place with 8 kills. Then we got Punjab in third with 7. Square One in fourth with 6. G25 in fifth. They had a couple. F6 came in 6th. And Rannick coming in with another 100 bidders. Thank you very much. I got to turn off these stupid face masks. Like, I'm done with them. Like, I'm so over them. I've had them on for like a year. I'm tired of them, chat. Thank you very much, Rannick, coming in with 200 biddies tonight. Again, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. We're going to do 3 more maps. I hope you guys stick with me. We're going to be doing this all month of February. Prism Esports came to me about casting this. Again, 40 teams involved, 2 groups. Top 20 teams points will fight it out in the finals at the end. So it's a really cool idea. Let's get and scroll through the rest of these, see if we got any fraggers. Scuba with 4 kills. Lucid with 3. And looks to be Peach with 4 kills. And that's going to do it, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8:30. Prism Pro League will continue. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you next time on the flip side. Take care, everyone.
With the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words, and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words.